Hello, I'm David Barlow. I'm an auto accident injury lawyer here in Honolulu, Hawaii. And today we're going to discuss the webpage, which Hawaii law firm is the best fit for you. This page can be accessed by clicking on our free advice page. And currently it's about the fourth one down. That spot may change once in a while when we add another web page, but currently it's near the top. It's kind of one of our shorter pages. It's pretty straightforward, but we do like to be straight with people and let what can help you as far as deciding which law firm to hire. It is a pretty big decision. There are quite a few injury lawyers here in Hawaii, and we're all a little bit different. In fairness, we're all pretty good. I don't really know very many that I'm like, oh, do not hire him or her. Like, I can't really say that about very many. But I'm just trying to be straight, right? I wish I could. I was the type of person that would just say, we are the best fit for you, absolutely 100% of the time. Always, we are the ones you should hire. But I guess that's not always the case, and here's why. We're going to discuss some of these reasons. The main reason is, who we are, okay? There's me. I'm the lawyer here, and I know everything that's going on in all of my clients' cases, all right? We are small, and we like it that way. We've been around for over 10 years, and I have almost 15 years experience, legal experience, and primarily in personal injury. But we've been around for a long time. We've had opportunities to expand with more lawyers or paralegals. But honestly, we like it this way. And not everybody does. I get it. Some lawyers, they're going to make the biggest law firm they possibly can and hire as many lawyers and paralegals as possible. But that's just not, that's just not the kind of person I am. I just like to, when a client hires me, I like to know what's going on with their case from A to Z. I have been around other lawyers where they take as many clients as they can, they hire as many people as they can. Their name's on the front of the law firm, but they don't really know what's happening in all the cases. Maybe some of the bigger ones, they know what's up, but not all of them. And for me, that's something I decided a long time ago. It's kind of funny when clients don't call me for a few months. They're like, "Oh, hi, do you remember me?" I was like, "Yeah, I know every single one of my clients. I go through their client file every Monday morning to plan the to-do list for the week. I see every client's name every Monday morning, and maybe that week there's nothing going on that we don't have to work on that case that week, but yeah, I always remember all my clients. I always think that's funny. As far as the best fit, if you're looking for a law firm that is smaller, that you're going to talk to the lawyer when you call. Sometimes we'll have a secretary answer the phone, or we have different people that does all the, office type work for us, just like kind of that time consuming type filing and, writing different things. But whenever you call or email, it's going to be me, the lawyer. You're getting what you pay for, basically, right? A lot of people hire lawyers, but they ended up really just hiring a legal assistant or a secretary or maybe a paralegal, but they're paying for a lawyer. So here you pay for a lawyer and you get a lawyer. I'm always going to know everything going on with your case. That's one that's one reason. If that's what you're looking for, then we would be the best fit for you. All right. If you are looking for one of those really, really big law firms that just looks awesome, right? They got the huge offices and they're on the TV, and you tell your friends, "Oh yeah, they're my lawyer," and then that's fine. There are those law firms out there, and but just be aware. I can't say for certain, but just be aware they are that big. Most likely, you're going to be dealing with a legal secretary or a paralegal most of the time. That's just is obvious, right? If you have a handful of lawyers, but they're doing TV ads and they're everywhere, that means they're going to have a ton of cases. There's no way a handful of lawyers is taking care of a ton of cases, right? They have a lot of staff that's doing everything. And that's great. Maybe you like that. Maybe you think that's going to be, they're like a machine over there and they're just cranking out this stuff. And, you know, then if that's what you're looking for, then maybe that's the best fit for you. But we really do feel that, obviously, it's because it's the kind of law firm we're running here, a smaller, more intimate law firm. We really feel that this is the best way to go about this type of business. You know, we're dealing with car accidents, okay? We're not dealing with just cranking out documents to form a business. Okay? These car accidents are an incredibly emotional thing in people's lives, all right? This is a big deal. You've been victimized to begin with, okay? This isn't something you decided to do. You didn't decide to start a business or to, you know, buy a house or, you know, even a divorce. This isn't something where you came to that decision, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to hire a lawyer for this. This is something where you were victimized due to the negligence of another driver. And so to begin with, it's an emotional, sensitive experience, you know, and then it involves your body. So not only did it involve your life, that somebody, because they were reckless, they messed up your life, it involves your body, okay? That's how more sensitive and personal can that be? They injured you, okay? So you got all these emotional things going on, okay? They messed up your financial situation, okay? If you can't work, right, or if you're racking up medical bills, right, that's another major aspect of your life that they messed up. You know, this is a very emotional time in your life. So do you want to hire a law firm where you got one guy you're going to call and he's going to know what's going on and he can comfort you if that's what you want? You know, we're here to talk. We're here to, you know, be here for you. Or you want a law firm where you just, you're another number and they're going to crank it out and you're going to get your settlement check in the end. All right. So again, you know, I'm just trying to be straightforward just because why not, right? If you're not straightforward, it's gonna happen in the end where people can find out the truth. So I'm not gonna stand here and tell you, oh yeah, you know, I got this army of paralegals and you're gonna have a paralegal that handles your medical bills and one that handles your car accident damage and one that, you know, arranges the appointments with me. You know, I'm going to be straightforward. If you want a lawyer where you're going to email, you know, my email address is right there on the website, david@barlowlawoffice.com. I believe it's on every single page of the website. Hundreds of pages, and the email's on every single page. So you can always feel free to email me, to call anytime. Again, I am busy. I'm usually in a deposition or in a hearing. But our guarantee is that we will always return phone calls and emails by the end of every business day. I don't think it has ever happened where we did not respond within one business day. Obviously Saturdays and Sundays, right? But if it's during the week, we don't go home at the end of the day until we've answered every phone call and email. So that alone, that's got to be quite reassuring. You know, when you hire a lawyer, he is truly there for you every day of the week to help you through the process. Because there will be those bad days when you get some big bill in the mail and it kind of freaks you out, right? You're like, oh man. So you're going to want somebody that you can call that day and that knows everything going on with your case. He probably already knows why that didn't get paid. Maybe you used up the $10,000 in medical benefits. So now we got to get that bill sent over to your personal health insurance. He's probably already sees that issue coming. If you go with the small law firm, somebody that knows every little detail of your case. So that's what this page talks about. Of course, at the bottom is a little advice. I never miss a chance to give some advice. It's just really, it's a tragedy when people make mistakes with their injury cases when just a little bit of advice could have gone a long way. I mean, just yesterday, I had a law student call, and that law student had made a big mistake on the case that had gone on for a year. And I'm just like, why didn't you call an injury lawyer to begin with? You know, so it is. It's sad. It's just tragic, honestly. When you deserve compensation, you should be getting compensation for your injuries, your damages, your wage loss. But so then not only did you lose all that, but you're not going to get compensated for it because of some silly mistakes. So there's just a little bit of advice at the bottom of that page. Under the free advice page, there is currently about 50 pages there with tons and tons of free advice. Because in the end, maybe everybody says the same thing, but we really just don't want to see people get taken advantage by insurance companies. We have zero reason to feel bad for insurance companies. Every time we turn on the TV or radio or open a magazine, you see ads for insurance companies. Okay, they're not hurting. They're really doing quite well, and the reason why is because they're not paying people what they have to pay. And that's, because of mistakes or not hiring the right lawyer or a good lawyer or not hiring a lawyer at all. So please give us a call, free consultation anytime, and we'll be happy to help you out and see if we can work on your case and get you a fair settlement for your injuries. Okay? Thank you. Take care.